Huawei's latest phones went on sale Friday. The Mate 60 Pro Plus was launched without prior advertising, as was a related model last week. And yet the new handsets are causing a stir in the tech world. A teardown by analysis firm Tech Insights reveals they're powered by advanced chips made in China. That's a huge breakthrough for Huawei, which has seen its access to US silicon restricted since 2019. Tech Insights analyst Dan Hutchison says the phones raise big questions for Washington.
Is the US going to come in with more sanctions? I don't know. I think that's going to be negotiated, which, one of the questions that I keep getting asked is, okay, why isn't Huawei talking about the chip? Why aren't they talking about the chip? Well, probably because they don't want more sanctions.
The chips are made by China's Semiconductor Manufacturing International Corp, which also faces US restrictions. And researchers were surprised to find that the silicon featured tiny circuitry of around 7 nanometers.
And 7 nanometer is significant because it says that they've broken past the 14 nanometer barrier that people had thought, that the regulators thought that they could stop them at, and they've gone a full node beyond that and hit 7 nanometers.
Now the new phones could allow Huawei to go back on the offensive against rivals like Apple. But that's not the US tech giant's only headache in China right now. Media reports say Beijing is widening restrictions on the use of iPhones by government employees. That has raised fears for Apple sales in the country and put shares in its suppliers under pressure.